Happy 4th of July, Toolbox DIY fans. This month we have a short task list for home maintenance items. And I know that's a welcome reprieve after the busy spring that we have. Let's jump in with the 5 things we do every month. We test our GFCI outlets, we test our smoke and CO2 detectors. If we have an alarm system, we test that. We change our HVAC filter if it's older than 3 months. And lastly, we check and replace any water filters and or check water softener salt levels. With those out of the way, we have 3 things we want to accomplish in the month of July. First up, it's time for quarterly pest control. If you hire that out, pick up the phone, make your appointment, and get that knocked out. If you do it yourself, grab your supplies and get to treating. After pest control, we want to inspect and replace, if necessary, our fire extinguishers. You should have a fire extinguisher in the kitchen, the garage, the utility room, unfinished basement, all of those at a minimum. I also recommend that you have a fire extinguisher in the closet of every bedroom, and that the occupant of that bedroom know how to operate it. Just think how relieved you would be if you put a fire out on your own and you didn't have to call 911. Very important that you have these. Also important that everyone knows how to use it. So when you inspect these, you want to look for 2 things. Check the expiration date and check that the pressure gauge is in the green. If it's not in the green or if it's past expiration, it's time to replace it. Your old one, take it out back to the backyard maybe with the family and teach everyone how to use it. This is a great opportunity. We want people to know how to use these before they're in an emergency situation. This is the perfect opportunity to familiarize everyone. Since we're on the topic of safety, this is a nice lead into our last task for the month of July. And this isn't so much a home maintenance task, this is more of a home preparedness task. This month we are going to create or revise your family emergency plan. I'm going to provide you with this link, and if this link is ever broken, please check the description for an updated link. But this will guide you through the process of creating that plan. In a nutshell, this plan will help you prepare for an emergency, avoid further issues during an emergency, and overall just how to respond in the event of an emergency. I hope you never need to use your plan, but having one can mean the difference between life and death. So I highly encourage you to knock out this plan, get it done, and come back once a year and revise it. Make sure everyone in the household is familiar with the plan. This is also a good time to replenish your go bag. My go bag is designed to have 3 days of food and water. It also has a very comprehensive first aid kit. I check all the food to make sure it's not past date. I also check any medications or ointments to make sure those are not expired. Anything that's past its date, I get that replaced. Okay, that's it for this month. I told you it would be easy. And you know what? August, it's going to be hot. We'd rather be on vacation. We're going to make that a short month as well. So join me back here next month and we'll get those knocked out quickly. I'm Chris with Toolbox DIY. Thanks for watching.